Alright, so I just got to the shop. You know, I was gonna say you can't even really see it in the background, but it's My Crush Automotive. So his name is Mike Rush. He is doing all of the body work for the 33 Ford and the Shelby car. So I'm actually very interested in body work, and that's kind of what I want to do. So I actually was given the opportunity to come and do a lot of the sanding and a lot of the body work on the cars as well to try to learn. So I'm about to head in, see what I get to film with that, but he's been teaching me a bit, so see when I get in there. Yeah, so like I said, I've just been doing sanding on this for probably the last 3.5 to 4.5 hours. But looks really good. So I'll show you from the front. So a lot of what we've been doing here. And then tomorrow he should have it primed, so is when I come in, everything's obviously primed, covered, and it will show all of the pitting a lot better, so then I can go over it again and sand it and show the pitting. But other than that, this thing looks pretty cool. And now you can like easily see pitting marks there.
Lately I've been feeling like a renegade, somebody save me. Standing in the midst of the crowd, but nobody
Damn.
sees me.
I've been sanding for probably 4.5 hours or so. I got here like 10:30 or 11, and it's like 3 o'clock now. But as you can see, there's kind of some marks there, but those aren't as much pits anymore. Those are more just like filled in already and sanded smooth. But it looks so good. Can't wait to paint it. see. Alright, so pretty much just gonna give one of these clips every day that I come here, but third day, probably the last day for most of the sanding and that, or like probably all of it, but he has it primed in there, so I'm gonna go in, finish the last filling and sanding and all that of all the little pits, and then he might be able to paint the car today. We'll see, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so everything's kind of been cleaned down a little. There was a spot for a second, but farther than you already saw, all those spots that I had putty added to are now sanded down again. And then there was a little bit in there too, but yeah, this thing honestly looks so good. So I just can't stop looking at it. Here, I'll just let you guys look at it for a minute from change angle here. All that's been cleaned up now. All those little spots you can see used to be pits.